and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Tampa. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running left, this is Irving. They're working a couple yards past the line. Andrew McCuba attacking to make that stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Baker now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing again is Baker. This one's caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Bronk. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts. Jukes the defender. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Now, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, running back in the flat.
Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That's caught by the rookie from Maryland. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Hurts with it on third and short. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. On fourth down, Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. Taken in by Felton, left side. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have another first and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Hurts now from the gun. It's his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook will fly wide open.
In a good spot here, second and inches. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Spins out of one stop. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. Mayfield now off the play action. Finds him over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. On the give, this is Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he could find himself going backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Has it downfield working left. He's at the 30. The 10. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Shipley now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jacob Parrish on the coverage.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Escapes it. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Gotta figure out this third down here. They go play fake with Hurts. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Starts from the 44. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw is Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Mayfield to throw again. Has it down close. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And downfield, and Goddard has it. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, the explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap, McCord. Connecting on the slant. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. From the shotgun, it's McCord. Cut near the goal line. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Palmer. recovery is made.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing a lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Caught, nice game left side. He's out in the clear. Headed right through the middle of the field. Mike Evans. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. They try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. Good pickup, but he's denied that first down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. punt taken at midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Baker now off the play fake. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 9-yard line.
Irving here from the gun. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Baker now from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted on the goal line. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First down throwing for Hurts. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Hurts from his end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. Third down, he's up next.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Parker gets it on third down. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough.
Now he's Hurts fumbles. And this one belongs to the Bucs.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead on the turnover. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Shipley now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Hurts on first down. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready? 63.
Hurts yet again. He's got it at the 5. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
And again, here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Between left side by Abuka. And he is stuffed with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Running left side by Godwin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Point it right.
Once more, it's Mayfield. He's got Abuka working the sideline. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Mayfield to throw again. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
21. Eagles 24.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts setting up to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Eagles.
63.
On first down, Hurts avoids the sack. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Hurts. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Now Hurts on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. They've got a man in motion.
Easy, 63, back.
Desperation time here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
On the move, headed right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two.
Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers put up even more points in a win. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 24-point ball game.
Eagles 24.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Shipley now to return. And he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he dropped him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Baker. He brings it in. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers keep running away with this. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead.
Eagles 24.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
For the Buccaneers.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking long, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he is on 3rd and long. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st. Hurts looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the 1st down marker. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Eagles just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Got to hurry this to the line.
An 8-yard pickup.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. Fights off the pressure. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. Think this might be a hold, partner. I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. It's out of trouble.
You know, that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Trimmer. 63. Go silver, ready? Hey, 73.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
180. Tiger Hornet.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Stays upright. Escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Space on the right. He's got room at the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Shipley now to return.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. That's completed right side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. Well, look again, it's just a good start.
So try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. it, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
For all the who think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they been seeing